This is Zero Floor. Year 2020X. Prison costs are high and the government needs a way to weed out their prisoners. Fast! Criminals with life sentences are given explosive collars and a promise. Survive Zero Floor and you get your freedom. But prisoners don't know what awaits them in that underground maze. Zombies, lunatics, mutants, something I didn't get a chance to read. It could be there. Occasionally, a criminal decides to try his luck. The warden gives him a handful of flares and sends him down to fight below. This way, his way through the nightmares lurking in the dark. All these years, and not one poor sucker has survived Zero Floor. But tonight, you're feeling lucky. So that was a really quick transition. It would have been nice if I could actually click through that myself, continue it onward myself, because as it stands right there, I missed part of it. It wasn't a big part, but I did miss part of it. But what are you going to do? Looks like this is cut off here, the alpha. That's how you know it's an alpha. So we got new game, survival, controls, and settings. Let's take a look. So wow, new game just jumps you right into the fray. I'm guessing that's partially because this is an alpha. I don't have a gun or anything, but it feels very Hotline Miami, doesn't it, in terms of the looking system. I'm actually a big fan of this camera system, which I think Hotline Miami popularized, where your mouse will actually lead the camera. That's something that not a lot of games do. Now, I do fear that this game does it too much, because you'll see that my character will actually be on the absolute edge of the screen, and that can actually cause you to completely lose track of your character. So it's good if it stops at a certain point, so your character still kind of has some command over it. But I digress. Let's take a look. So it's very dark, pitch black, but there are little arrows you can see lit up by the light. That's some good conveyance right there. That's a good plot-moving device. So we're going to follow that. The light system's actually not too shabby if you see the shadows being cast by my character. That's pretty neat, actually. I like that a lot. I've always loved my glowy pixel. Ooh, look at that. Anyone got any grub? Alright, so it looks like there's a band of other people. And I don't have any gun or anything, so I can't punch, it seems. I don't really know what I can do. All I know is I don't want to get too close to them, so let's try to go around, maybe? No, can't get through those tires. This is going to end poorly. Alright, so this is like the stealth portion, I guess. Oh, there it is. Wow. Yeah, that went poorly. And then I blew up because of the collar. So yeah, they move very quick. Again, much like Hotline Miami. One thing that doesn't move quick, though, is getting back into the game. It brings you right back to the beginning like that. Why not just press R to restart? Like, Hotline Miami. I'm going to say Hotline Miami a lot here, but it's true. Hotline Miami got it right in a lot of cases, and getting back into the action immediately was very, very important. Alright, so if I go this way, will I dodge him? Is this too... Well, he's coming for him, but I can't fight him or anything, so just keep running, I guess. Maybe he'll get lost in the darkness? Nope, he's got... Oh, fucking A. Let's look at the options. Let's see if there's any controls I'm missing here. What I do not like is lingering on death here. Then let's see the point to that. So let's see, controls. Yeah, shoot and drop gun. I don't have a gun, so I can't shoot. I might have a grenade. That'd be sweet. And I don't see any guns around here unless I'm completely missing them. We can try the grenade button, see if that magically does something. What would be cool is if maybe I could throw something to distract them, like pick up something. Can I pick up a tire or something? No, nothing like that. Does the grenade button work? Of course it doesn't. Why would I have a grenade? I just have to not get seen, which is kind of impossible, because you literally put them directly in the path with no way around. Okay, wow. I guess if you just cut that corner as tightly as you possibly can, you can make it. So I guess for the first few levels, you just don't get any guns or anything. It'd be nice if I could punch, though, right? I mean, can't I punch? I feel like I can punch. And what's with my caricature, my dude right here? What does that actually do for me? I'm a little confused by that. It's just kind of there. It's not like Doom where it will... Maybe it'll react to what I do, but it's so blurred out, it's kind of hard to tell. Boy, what is the best? So the exit's up there. I saw that last time, but they're definitely going to see me if I just go straight through. They probably are going to see me if I try to cut this way. Let's see. Cut very carefully. Nope, 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 no way. I don't get it. I mean, great, I killed him with my collar. Huzzah. But I'm pretty confused as to how I'm supposed to get past this. We'll try this one more time, then we might just move to survival mode, which is unfortunate because this seems like a pretty sweet engine. I'd like to go further into the actual storyline that they had prepared for us. Let's try to take as far along the edge as we can over here. So if we just move straight and run like hell, okay, I guess that works. Anything up here? Nope, just a locked door. Alright, made it to the next floor. Which means now I'm invested. If I die... Oh, hello, what am I getting here? Did I just get a gun or something? Nope, still no gun, but I think I picked something up. It's so dark. I understand darkness for the sake of darkness, but I mean, I couldn't even tell if this was a wall here at first. It's very dark. Might want to up the brightness at least a smidge. So there's a dude there, and a dude there. Oh, they're zombies. Oh, they're freaking zombies. Oh boy. How does one dodge these zombies with how pixel perfect the collisions are in this game? That can be rough. Hopefully they'll just kind of move aside a bit. They're not brilliant zombies. I do like that lighting shadow thing, though. I just need to repeat that. That is pretty sweet. Oh, hey. Look at that. They figured out doors. Guess it's easy when they're automatic. Of course, now they're glitched into the wall, which means I can't really get by, can I? Which means Highsight's gonna die. Unless I can... Come on. Come on, you stupid zombies. I believe in you. Use those legs. Alright, what if I turn my body like that? Okay, they hurt me, but I lived. So they're not instant kills like the other dudes are for the most part. Oh, I got a gun! I found a gun! What am I thinking? Gun against zombies? Come on. I've seen zombie movies. I know how this works. It's just so dark, though. I can barely see what anything is, but all the enemies are perfect for their vision. Yeah, and one thing I'm noticing constantly happening, I am getting caught on walls all the time. Like, the collision sees me there, and then there's nothing I can do except just be stuck. Now, I don't know why you're making me restart the entire game. That's just going to frustrate me to no end, and unless it's like a 4-level game, I'm probably going to just rage quit after a very short amount of time. Alright, at least I know my way around this time. But you see how I'm getting caught on walls all the time? You see that? Like right there. Just caught on a wall. It seems like it doesn't really care. If you're pressing right, for example, right here, I'm holding left, but I'm also trying to press up and down. I should be moving up or down. It shouldn't be holding me because I'm holding left. Now, if I stop holding left and go up and down, then it works. That's something that really needs to be paid attention to. Alright, so let's get a gun, which apparently is this way, which means probably going to take a hit. Nope. Alright, I got a gun. Now, if there was some kind of indication of what I'm picking up, aside from just having the things walk towards me, or fly towards me, again, the lighting effects are really cool. But it's like, I don't really know what I'm picking up, I'm just walking over stuff. I have a lot of shotgun shells, but no shotgun, that kind of vexes me. Reload button works fine. How about a grenade? How does that work out? Grenade works pretty good. Grenade's pretty solid. Pretty much exactly what I would hope for out of a grenade. Nope, stop getting caught on walls. Oh, I'm gonna die again. I just picked up zombie flesh because I needed that. Oh, I have to actually manually reload. I kind of like that. So the game doesn't reload for you. You have to actually realize what your ammo is and press R. Alright, this is starting to work out. I am hearing Doom sounds, though. Tisk tisk. Pretty sure those are copyrighted. Oh, I didn't even see him. That's a big part of the darkness, I think, is just not being able to see anything ahead of you. I understand the want for it, but when there's so many zombies around and everything, I'm going to be moving quick. That's just going to happen. So I don't know. Huh. Anyway, let's go ahead and try survival mode for a little bit. So they just flat out give you everything they can, and you go for it, looks like. So, how long can I live? I guess this is just breakaway glass that literally breaks away. Oh, crap. I do like the lighting system, I do, but I think it's just getting overused. I think there's too much reliant on darkness in this game. I think I'd be doing a lot better if it weren't so dark, and I feel like the game's almost cheating me out of doing well. Because it's like, how are you going to see this kind of stuff? Literally, you're not, until everything just kind of goes crazy. Oh, crap. How on earth? I wonder if this is beatable. Okay, it just keeps respawning ammo. Because I have, like, no ammo and all these things. Anyway, item pickups. With these item pickups that I'm getting, it'd be nice if there was some kind of sound that indicates exactly what they are. For example, I pick up ammunition. I get health, like, you know, think Doom here. We're already stealing Doom sounds. Might as well go like full 9 yards here. Alright, so let's see. How much ammo do I actually have? That's the real question. I mean, I can keep reloading, but there's no indicator of how much ammo I actually have aside from what I have in my clips. So when I run out, I'll run out. Not that it'll matter too much, because that's going to happen. So I can tell this game is still very much early alpha, so as always, this is the time to point this kind of stuff out when there's issues. For example, why am I restarting the game entirely when I die? Or why is this stealth section so unrelentingly evil? I mean, this is your first impression of the game right here. Why can't I get past these 4 dudes? That's your first impression of the game. But fortunately, once you learn it, you're fine, but it practically requires you to die at least once to figure it out, and that's no good. And these zombies, I can never see them coming. How about a flashlight? Can you give me a flashlight so I can have directional light that I can control myself? Right now, the only source of light I have is my gunshots, and that's not practical in any way, shape, or form. So, you know, a flashlight would probably be a pretty sweet idea, right? Steal all the Doom sounds. You might as well at this point. There's no harm in it, right? Alright, we're going to try one more go at the real game, and then I think we'll sum up our thoughts. But overall, I think that the first impression is a really poor one for this game, unfortunately, just because you're going to die at this part. And not only are you going to die, but you're going to go back to the menu. Now, that's probably just a symptom of being an alpha. But death should never lead to a menu in any situation. Death should always be something that you can get back into immediately. You know what I mean? Think about Super Mario World. What if you died in a level of Super Mario World? Even if you had all your lives and you died and you just went back to the menu. How would you want to keep playing Super Mario World? Sure, because it's Super Mario World, but still. You gotta realize you really want to pick it up where you left off. Gamers always want to be able to get right back into the action when something goes wrong. That's just how it is. Now, let's just see how far I can get if I can not just run into zombies all day. Ah, ammo. Actually, what I do like the zombie mechanics. The zombies really do seem to know what they're doing. They work very well, I gotta say, altogether. They all have slightly different styles. They'll start to lunge at you when they get close. It's altogether a very solid system, but I feel like it's just being poorly done because of the lighting. It's like you're basically pitting the player against lights. Why would you do that? We're blind. Why would you do that? Oh, I'm digressing at this point. This is Zero Floor. I think it's a good game. I just think that it really needs some mechanic rethinking, especially with the intro, not giving you a gun. That's your tutorial part. That's where you really gotta hammer home the basic concepts of the game. But I digress. Again, Zero Floor, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for watching.